Welcome back to another video. Here we have the little green Pro Bissell little carpet extractor here, and we're gonna change this hose out. Little disclaimer, I've never done this before, so we're gonna learn this together. Anyways, let's begin. So first, let's take these out. Let's look in here. Looks like there's some screws there. Let's take off this hose and maybe lift this tab up. Yeah, there we go. We have 5 screws there. Oh my god, this might be a lot easier than I thought. And there was 5 screws, now we have 2, looks like right here. I'm gonna grab a little stubby. And looks like we gotta do 1 more screw. Okay, there's still no give. Possibly these 2. Well, there we go. So now we can take this part out. Yep. So there's that little plastic tube. But if we look in here, here's the new hose. Looks like I do have to open the whole thing up. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a pain now. We're gonna take out these casing screws, see if maybe that's it. Looks like there's 3 on this side. And we'll do that. Those 2. And possibly those 2 as well. Looks like there's a push tab. There we go. Oh, come on. Looks like there's a screw missing, or that I need to take out. Thankfully they're all the same size. Yeah, there we go. So that's the one we were missing. And then now, somehow we gotta lift this up, and I bet you the connection is right there. So I'm gonna try to go kind of sideways on the one on this side, closer to the cord, and then these 2, one here, one here. Turn it around. Does it come up? Yes, it does. Okay. Looks like our connection is in here somewhere. So, let's take these 2 out first. Okay, it was the mounting screws towards the bottom. A lucky guess. And then now, let's see. Let's figure this out. We'll use our new one as reference. Take this clamp off. Let me grab some pliers. There we go. We're gonna grab our new one. I'll be posting the part number, which I should have done ahead of time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this new hose is flimsy as hell. I don't really have a lot of faith in it, but let's throw it on and see what happens. Just gonna come over here, put the hose back on. We're gonna grab that clamp. Go ahead, throw it on. And then push this little tab down. Okay, we need to tuck this under. There we go. That's what was going on. It needs to go under here. And then this rubber protector is down. And now I can screw it back on. Alright, once you get those 2, now come down, adjust. Now you're going to put your 4 screws back in. Let's start off with aligning that. Don't tighten them all the way yet. The ones on the sides. And now we're gonna do our best to tighten it back in. I'm gonna do these two first. We got these. Let's put this lid back on. To squeeze that hose in there. Get the one with the notch. Put it in on that side. And bring it above. Just like that. Now we can come back and snap that in. Yep. Perfect. And let's start putting some screws so we can detain some of this stuff. Okay, that'll hold that still. No. Well, let's loosen it a little. And okay, I see what was going on. That was keeping it. Let's put these screws on first. Now that we got it all centered, and we can tighten this one. And let's start putting the one right here. These are all the short ones. By the way, they weren't all the same size. Let's do this. And two. Now on the side here, gotta get the opening. There we go. And I already have the screws ready to go. They should fit on there. The long screws go on this side. By the way, there's a two right here. I'm gonna put the longer ones, I'm guessing. All right, let's go on the inner side now. Yeah, we should have done that first. But we improvised. Let's make it so it doesn't move out of the way. And then the other one. The third one that goes here. Now we'll flip it down. And let's put this back. Let's put it the right way. Two screws. And let's look at our new hose and our old one. Looks like we could take off this part and push down while we pull up. And then we'll just clip it back down. Okay, we're ready to test this out. I went ahead and filled this up. Let's put it back down and let's test it out. We'll just grab this rag and after a good while, got our water pressure. We got plenty of suction. I don't know if you heard that, but after a while of turning it on, coming out of the clean water nozzle, we got good pressure, and then our suction is pretty damn well. So, that being said, this was a success. We're gonna end it right here. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.